Jelly Spoons to Kohigh Mathy's YouTube channel, coming at you live via videotape from the orbital broadcast bunker.
Britain's first and only airborne subterranean studio.
We are finishing off this month's Friday 5-minute facts
that are seldom 5 minutes.
Looking at the 2003 Xbox exclusive Dino Crisis 3, unearthing fascinating facts and untold secrets about this unique chapter in the franchise.
Aye, in some ways making up for the atrocity that was our retro review coverage of this game last month.
From a distant future where dinosaurs rule the stars to the technological marvels of a massive spaceship, Dino Crisis 3 took the series to bold new frontiers. So buckle up and get ready to embark upon an expedition filled with thrilling discoveries, and join us as we uncover the hidden gems of Dino Crisis 3. From its epic sci-fi setting to its evolutionary gameplay mechanics, we delve into the untamed world of spacefaring dinosaurs like never before.
Now, did you know that Dino Crisis 3 went through multiple iterations before settling on a futuristic setting? Or that the game introduced a unique time gauge mechanic that added an extra layer of tension to battles? We'll uncover these nuggets of knowledge and more.
Dino Crisis 3 is the third installment in the Dino Crisis series and was released exclusively for the Xbox console in 2003. Developed and published by Capcom, the game departs significantly from its predecessors in terms of setting and gameplay style. Dino Crisis 3 takes place in the distant future aboard a massive spaceship known as the Ozymandias. The game features a futuristic sci-fi setting where the players assume the role of Patrick Tyler, a Special Forces member who becomes embroiled in a mission to rescue survivors and unravel the mysteries surrounding the ship. Unlike the previous games in the series, which are set on Earth, Dino Crisis 3 introduces a unique space-based environment.
Now, Dino Crisis 3 were originally planned to be a human drama that took place in an unspecified facility in a city under siege by time-displaced dinosaurs, possibly through the same distortion featured in Dino Crisis 2, as alluded to with the Noah's Ark plan.
With the player being able to fight the dinosaurs with AI partners, and in which decisions made by the player could change the course of the story. The only public appearance of this early version of the game was at its initial announcement at E3 2001, when a single piece of concept art was shown off featuring a city-turned-war zone against rampaging dinosaurs. However, later in the year, the September 11th attacks occurred, leading to a sharp collective increase in cultural sensitivity regarding violence and imagery that could be associated with the terrorist attacks in media. As part of this, Capcom decided to scrap the city proposal and later decided on a futuristic environment in space, which would allow for new story ideas.
One of the notable changes in Dino Crisis 3 is the departure from the survival horror and action-orientated gameplay of earlier titles. The game adopts a more action-focused approach, featuring fast-paced combat and greater emphasis on exploration. The player navigates through the Ozymandias battling various genetically modified dinosaurs and other hostile creatures. Did you play Dino Crisis 3? Well, we want to hear your thoughts, your favourite moments, your wildest theories about the game. Maybe you loved it, maybe like so many others you hated it. Either way, we want to hear from you at home. Get into the comment sections and let's have a chat about the wild ride this game really is.
Aye, and whilst you're there, spread the word far and wide. Share this video out with your fellow dinosaur enthusiasts, gaming communities, and anyone else who's ever wondered what lies beyond the prehistoric realm of Dino Crisis. Together we can reignite the flame of this forgotten game.
You could also, check out our other social media platforms, don't you know? In terms of gameplay mechanics, Dino Crisis 3 introduced a system called Time Gauge that limits the player's movement and actions. This mechanic adds an element of tension and strategic decision making during combat encounters. The game also incorporates elements of platforming and puzzle solving to progress moves through the spaceship's different areas. Dino Crisis 3 received mixed reviews upon its release. The game showcased impressive visuals for its time. The departure from the series' roots as well as the futuristic setting were met with mixed responses from fans and critics. The gameplay changes, including the more action-focused approach and the time gauge mechanic, was seen as a departure from its survival horror roots. Additionally, the game's storyline and character development was criticised for being convoluted and lacking depth. Despite the anticipation surrounding the release of Dino Crisis 3, the game did not achieve the same level of critical or commercial success as its predecessors. As a result, this marked the last entry in the series to date, with no further sequels or spin-offs released.
And there you have it, Ladles and Jelly Spoons. We've reached the end of our expedition into the captivating world of Dino Crisis 3. We hope you've enjoyed this journey as much as we have. If you found this video informative and entertaining, don't forget to give us a thumbs up and share it out with your fellow dinosaur enthusiasts. Your support really does mean the world to us. Thank you, each and every one of you, for joining us on this thrilling expedition. It's your comments, your likes and your subscriptions that keep us motivated to bring you more retro gaming videos each and every week.
Why not follow us on Instagram and Twitter and all other social networks where we post behind the scenes photos, updates and more. Let's stay connected as we continue our journey into this wonderful world of retro gaming. Until our paths cross again, stay curious, stay adventurous and keep the spirit of retro video games alive. From all of us here at the Orbital Broadcast Bunker, thank you for watching and cheerio. See you next week.